Wax. I don't think you can get that in your ear.
This is Reed Porter, and we're at MMS 2010. We're talking to Mark Gentile. Is that how you say it? Gentile. And he's going to tell us a little bit about his, is it called Athena?
Athena.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about Odyssey and how long you've been coming here.
Great. Well, I'm Mark Gentile. I'm the President and CEO of Odyssey. And we're here today showing Athena for System Center Configuration Manager. And Athena is an extension to Configuration Manager to add multi-platform mobile device management support to the ConfigMan platform. So today we're unveiling our support for BlackBerry as well as any Exchange ActiveSync protocol enabled device, which would include iPhone, the Nokia E and N series, and the Palm Pre and Pixie. We also can report inventory on Android devices, but can't yet do policy on Android. So we have here System Center Configuration Manager on our screen. Athena is loaded, and the first thing, so you can see here that we have some additional mobile device collections added to Configuration Manager. Here's all BlackBerry mobile devices. You'll see all Exchange ActiveSync devices under there. They're then broken down by all Android, all iPhone, Nokia, Palm, other, and we even have mailboxes broken down by, or collections broken down by mailbox. So we have a couple of our screens that are part of our console extension to the ConfigMan console up displaying here, showing what our Resource Explorer looks like for mobile. We've jazzed it up a bit to show a quick glimpse of all of the different attributes of the device, as well as giving you the ability to drill down into more detailed information in all these various categories, including a lot of networking info. We also have performance charting, and you can even connect live to a device for remote control and interactive support. So I'm going to actually initiate a remote control session. This is connecting to a Windows mobile device here at the show, and there we have a live screen, and as I interact with the device, I can either drive it from the ConfigMan console, what does the screen say when you're doing help desk operations.
Right.
And over here you can see we've also added BlackBerry into ConfigMan, again with all the info kind of broken down by the subcategories, so you can drill down and see operating system versions of your device and what processors are there, loaded memory, power info, as well as, again, with BlackBerry, being able to do an interactive support session. Here we'll go ahead and take a screen snapshot. You can see what exactly is on my BlackBerry device at the moment in time. So we have live support, we have full inventory, we have policy also support for any of the Exchange ActiveSync devices, and we even have the ability to manage the policies from ConfigMan. So here, these policies are pulled right out of Exchange. We're able to modify the policies. So if I take our MMS policy and edit that policy, I can go and set a lot of security-related policy settings here. These are all the password-related items. I can adjust my sync settings, turn on or off various features of the device, such as if I want to disallow the camera or disable removable storage. You can set encryption options. You can enable or disable Bluetooth, or what Bluetooth is allowed to do, as well as whether you want to allow browsing and some of those other features.
Right.
So it really gives you the ability from a single pane of glass using Configuration Manager to manage all of your mobile and even embedded computing assets.
Oh yeah.
We have an embedded device here, which is a what's called a micro kiosk from a symbol known as Motorola today. And this typically you would find in a retail store as a price checker. So you walk up with a barcode, you hold it underneath the kiosk, it looks up the price for you. Well, these are computers and they need to be managed also. Especially when you think that embedded devices typically are bolted to a wall or a pole, it's much more costly to service them than it is to service a mobile device that's very easy to put into a box and send to a repair depot. So management of embedded devices is just as important as managing all the mobile platforms.
Definitely.
So
that's neat.
And with the Exchange integration, we get to add support for iPhone and Android and Palm Pre and the Nokia platform. And again, we're bringing that all into Configuration Manager. So ConfigMan becomes your single pane of glass to manage all of your mobile computing assets.
Now, how much connectivity is necessary? Can wireless be good enough?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay.
It works over any mobile operator network as well as
Okay.
over Wi-Fi networks, over Cradle connections.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
You're
That's
welcome.
very nice.
Yeah.
And you're a My IT Forum
Sponsor,
sponsor?
yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Good.
And this is I believe our 4th year at MMS.
Okay.
This has been a great event.
Thank you.
Thank you, Reed.